branches with a stent. Sometimes people would choose to deploy the side branch stent first, some would choose to deploy the main vessel stent, and then you do a pot. After which, this is the first wire recrossing. You recross the wire into the other limb, and then you deploy the second stent, do a pot, and then recross again, and then do a kiss, and then do a final pot. Okay, so you end up like this. So let's look at the case. So we had two wires down, run through in the LAD, feeder FC in the diagonal. So we first pre-dilated both, 2.5 balloon. And this is the immediate result of the pre-dilatation. So, question, which vessel should I stent first? The main vessel or the side branch? In this case, we have to consider the angulation. So, to make it easier, stent the more angulated vessel first for easier recrossing. So in this case, it appears that the main vessel looks a bit more angulated. The diagonal looks to be a straighter shot. So I actually decided to stent the main vessel first. So we used a 275-38 synergy stent in the main vessel, and we pulled back and did a pause, post-dilated to 16 hemispheres. So we switched wires. So run through the LAD, enter into the diagonal through the stent strut, and the other wire pull back and loop it to enter into the LAD, and the stent struts will open with a 2.5 balloon. So this is actually the crossing of the second stent into the diagonal through the LAD stent. So we deployed it and pot it, and then you do another rewiring. Okay, from diagonal back to LAD, loop it, make sure you're in the stent struts. So what do we do next? Do we do kissing balloon inflation, or do we do a separate and sequential non-compliant balloon inflation in the LAD and diagonal? So because we had to post-dilate both stents, we did separate post-dilatation, 275 balloons, and then we did a kissing balloon at the carina. So are we done yet? Yes, done? No, we need to do a pot? Yep, we need to do a pot. And this is the final result. Okay, so I think in this case, there are advantages in this case to do a Culotte because it provides complete coverage of the carina. In this case, it is a similar size vessel, so the LAD and diagonal are similarly sized, also in the proximal main vessel. The disadvantage is that there is a double layer of metal in the proximal main vessel. You've got to cross your wires twice, sometimes it's tedious, and there's a risk of wire wrap. The other disadvantage is that sometimes if you lose wire access to the main vessel, if the side branch is stented first, and if you have very bad distal main vessel disease, sometimes it's difficult to wire down. And improper or failure of pots may lead to wiring outside the stent strut and then inadvertently converting a Culotte to a crush. Okay, so the take-home message is that the decision on 1 versus 2 stent strategy will depend on the anatomy, size of the vessel, amount of myocardium the side branch supplies. Every operator should be familiar and be comfortable with these few stent techniques, be it TAP, Culotte, or DK crush, and meticulous attention to distal vessel sizing, wire recrossing, pots, and kissing balloon inflation is essential in all bifurcation techniques.